Hi besties, my name is Lovely. Welcome to my YouTube channel, The Art of Learning and Unlearning. On today's episode, we're doing something slightly different than the normal. I am actually making one of my favorite childhood dishes. It's a Haitian dish called diri sauce pois à poisson. But this time I use salmon and not the red snapper like you're thinking about. And I literally had to debone the whole thing before I could even start the whole process with the salmon. But I hope you guys enjoy the video as I continue with my next segment. Today we're going to be talking about imposter syndrome. And I know we all struggle with that. Now I'm going to go ahead and put my rice in. I use Instapot's rice cooker. I'm not doing this the traditional Haitian way at all, but it speeds things up for me, okay? Stay with me, it speeds things up. While you guys are watching this video, I'm still going to share my content with you guys. The topic that I actually wanted to discuss today is called imposter syndrome. Have you ever felt like a stranger in your own life? Successful on the outside, but disconnected within. There have been so many seasons in my life where I've looked around and thought, whose life is this? And how did I get cast in the lead role? It's that unsettling feeling of being an imposter in your own story. As if you were wearing the right clothes, saying the right lines, but something in your spirit knows you are not showing up as your truest self. And I have struggled with that for so many years. But I wanted to ask you this. What would change if you stopped shrinking in rooms you were meant to influence? For me, personally, this often shows up as self-sabotage. Just when things were going well, I'd find ways, sometimes in bold, obvious strokes, other time in quiet, sneaky ways, to trip myself up. It's almost comical, except it's not funny when you're the one doing it to yourself. I'd call it bad luck, but in truth, it was fear in disguise. Pretty much fear of failing, fear of succeeding, fear of truly being seen. And then there's the anger part of it. Not always loud, but often simmering. Some of it was at others. If I'm being truly honest with you, most of it was at myself. Angry for not speaking up for myself when I should have. Angry for shrinking in spaces where I was meant to stand tall. Angry for knowing better and not always doing better. It is exhausting to keep swinging at the world when the real battle is actually within yourself and it's with your own reflection. But spiritually, I had to accept a hard but freeing truth about this. God didn't create me to play small. He didn't create me to pretend or fight myself into exhaustion. The enemy doesn't always need to destroy us outright. Sometimes to keep us distracted enough, battling ourselves to stop us from stepping into our purpose. And once I learned, that was both humbling and liberating at the same time. I realized that no one else was holding me back but me. I was punishing myself. I was being hard on myself. I was afraid of becoming successful because of me and my mental capacity. I was overwhelmed just thinking about my success. Now I am learning to replace self-sabotage with self-stewardship and to channel my anger into actions and to see my reflection not as a rival, but as a partner in growth. It's not about being perfect. It's about being honest, present, and aligned with the identity that God has already given me. And if I ever feel like an imposter again, I'll remind myself, this is my life. God wrote me into this role on purpose. I am going to be living my life on purpose. I'm not here to fake it until I make it. I'm here to faith it until I live it. I was so thrilled once I discovered that because I want to ask you some thought-provoking questions. Are you willing to trade self-sabotage for self-alignment? even if it means being fully seen? What if you're not an imposter at all? Just a person learning to own the role heaven already assigned you? Have you been disguising as logic, timing, or bad luck? We all do it. And if you do those things, if you self-sabotage, if you're hard on yourself, if you self-punish, don't feel bad, because then you can really start to do the groundwork. So besties, if this resonates with you, if you are on a journey of growth, self-discovery, healing, or just looking for some solid wisdom, I invite you to subscribe and stick around. And please drop a comment. Let me know what topics have been on your heart, because chances are someone else is wondering the same thing and we can all be discussing it together. Let's learn, unlearn, and grow together. See you in the next video. Alrighty, time to feed my dogs. Okay, bye.